Hey everyone, welcome to the Nerdom with J&J. I'm James Sharmack, and today we are doing a 2-pack of figures I've been trying to get for the longest time, or at least this 2-pack anyways. I was trying to get way back in 2018 when Toys R Us was still open, but they were closing down, so, you couldn't find this anywhere. So we are doing the Vision and Scarlet Witch 2-pack from Infinity War. This one is right now is a GameStop exclusive, so I got it for $40. For the longest time, you had to pay 5 times the amount, on the secondary market, and twice the amount if you just wanted the individual figures each. But anyways, thanks to the good people doing God's work at GameStop, I got this for $40. Free shipping from GameStop. Came in about 4 days, no problem. Really glad to have it. So this is obviously something I've been looking forward to for a while. So let's get on to the review, talk about the figures, go over the box, go through the articulation, do some comparisons, and see how they look in the collection. So let's get on to it. Let's take a look at the figures, shall we? So we're going to start off with Scarlet Witch, Wanda herself. As I've always said, they have this fantastic ability to scan the faces, and this one is no exception. It's a fantastic dead-on version of Elizabeth Olsen as Scarlet Witch. The hair is not too brown, not too red. Outfit is fantastic looking. It's got, different shades of red and beige and whatnot. Or not beige, like burnt sienna and all that. Nice detail on the outfit itself. Has that willowy look that she has in the movie. And that locket, of course, that's pretty cool. And Vision. Obviously, we've done the invisible one, or the one that goes through matter, but still very cool looking figure. Looks spot on to Paul Bettany itself. Like I said, I love the paint job. I love the texture of the figure itself. When I did the review last year of the other one. Obviously the colors awesome. The details fantastic on it, and obviously the metallic shine looks pretty cool. And the Mind Stone's right there, so that's pretty awesome. Great attention to detail on the figures. The cape itself, has that circuitry feel to it. That's pretty cool. If you can stand up, that'd be nice. And she doesn't want to stand up either, so this might be a little tricky. Screw it. Anyways, they're a little tricky to stand up, but we'll get it. We'll try it anyways. Yeah, obviously they're a little bit back heavy though with the cape, and most of the female figures are. Anyways, come with a couple of accessories. She comes with these little wrist, accessories to make it look like she's spreading out her power and shooting the power. And he comes with the open hands, and he comes with a pair of fists. So yeah, not too much with the Vision. I would have liked if they could have figured out how to do like a head laser or something, but it is what it is. Cool figures, like I said, the standing's a little bit iffy, but what can you do, right? So let's talk about the articulation. Okay, so we're going to start off with Wanda's articulation, posability, and whatnot. So let's get on to it. So her hair's going to, intrude on it going back that far. So her head goes forward that far. It only doesn't really go back that far. Can't really turn it around because the hair gets in the way, but she can tilt her head a little bit, so that's pretty cool. Arms go up pretty far, that far, all the way around. No bicep rotation. She has that joint in the elbow, though, and wrist back and forth and rotating. She can bend back that far. The jacket doesn't get in the way so much. She can forward that far. She has that diaphragm rotation and joint, so she can bend in crazy positions and whatnot. Legs go apart that far, go forward and back that far. Thigh rotation, double joint at the knee, no calf rotation, but she has forward and back on the ankle, so we'll see how well that translates in like some aerial poses and some crazy poses. So that's her posing, pretty standard for a female figure as usual. So let's get on to Vision next. Let's take a look at the Vision articulation, shall we? So his head goes back that far and go forward that far, all the way around, rotation, tilt his head a little bit, not too much, but anyways. Arm is very tight, but it goes up that far. Don't force it. Don't ever force your articulation, okay, guys? You might break it. If it doesn't want to go, it doesn't want to go. But I don't know why it's tight, but anyways, bicep rotation, double joint at the elbow, wrist rotation back and forth. Back bends back super far, goes forward super far on the diaphragm. Waist rotation, almost a crazy split with the legs, forward and back on the legs. Thigh rotation, double joint the knee. No calf rotation, but ankle pivoting back and forth on it. So let's take a look at the box. Let's run through some poses, see where they look in the collections, and see how it goes from there. So the box itself, the only thing that was different is they had the Toys R Us exclusive sticker right on the box itself. But anyways, Infinity War on the bottom, figures right there. Nice picture of Vision on the back there. Picture of the figures right there. If you want to see the text. Both empowered by the Mind Stone, Vision and Scarlet Witch are powerful forces in the throes of battle. Scarlet Witch on the side there. Back to the front, same stuff. Have a little window display if you want to look down on them. That's a box. You might see it at a GameStop or a ThinkGeek, but probably easy to just order it online from GameStop itself. So there you go. On with the review. So posing the figures is a little bit tricky. He has a cape problem. She has the usual problems. They take the flying pretty well, so that's pretty cool. But they work kind of well when you try to use, like, say, movie-inspired poses such as the Infinity War movies. So that's pretty cool. I think this one worked out pretty well. I was kind of surprised by that. Yeah. So GameStop releases more or less a tie into the upcoming WandaVision TV series, but obviously it says on the box Infinity War, and it's going to tie in more with the movie, obviously. So as you've probably seen with the poses already, I'm trying to tie it into Infinity War poses and incorporate that, see how it looks, to recreate scenes, as well as let me end up with Captain America and the Secret Avengers. So it works for me. What do you guys think? You guys think it works? Let me know in the comments below. So we have the Vision on the left, what we're doing right now, and we have the one on the right from the Fat Thor wave, the Bro Thor wave, the transparent one. And you can see there's a little bit of a color difference just because they're using different materials. Obviously I think it's a lighter green they're using, lighter purplish red they're using, just to get the transparency across. Still, obviously it's the same figure mold notwithstanding, but still pretty cool, both of them. I like the Infinity War one a little bit more, just because I think it stands out a little bit, but still dig the other one. Okay, see, you can't expect me not to get the Scarlet Witch and not do the quote-unquote MCU A-Force display. You can't ask me to do that, because Scarlet Witch is the missing piece to it. And looks fantastic. I do wish that the glove came in one piece, but it is what it is. Or the gauntlet, it looked a lot cooler, but still, this damn fine right here, I gotta tell you. So for me personally, this 2-pack has been a long time coming. I've since they dropped that this was coming out way back in 2018, before Toys R Us closed down, this was something I was trying to look everywhere for. And when I did find out on the secondary market, they started basically at $80 a pop, and basically up until earlier this year went as high as $200. So it's like, it's a little bit too high for me, but I'm very happy to have them both. It helps fill a gap in my MCU collection, obviously. Well, not so much for Vision, but more for the Scarlet Witch. So I'm happy to fill that in. And this is a must-have for your Infinity War collection, obviously, your Endgame collection, and your MCU collection, and if you don't have it already, your general collection regardless. For me, they do have obviously the flaws in posing, like the cape is heavy on Vision, and Scarlet Witch has the usual problems with the back, as usual the female figures have, but still I need these in the collection. I do wish that they came with a couple more accessories, like you've seen in movies, her powers are a little bit bigger than just these. So it would have been cool if they had something akin to, say, I know that it came out 2 years ago, but say the War Machine, like the power, things coming out of the feet. But it is what it is. You can probably get those online, whatever. And you can check your collection, see what powers you can slap on her. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for subscribing. I've gotten a whole bunch lately. I thank you guys so much for jumping on and enjoying the channel. And if you have subscribed, I've been trying to get these for a couple years now, and I'm very happy that they are there. So we have some more figures. Obviously, I'm trying to get to, but this one I needed to. I jumped on it this week, and I wanted to get the review out before anything else. So, yeah, we'll get to the others. I swear, we'll get there. Anyways, my name is James Sharmack. This has been a Nerd with J&J. So, until the next time, guys, keep on collecting and happy hunting.